and the craziest part about it was she had been a script supervisor on one of Germany's biggest crime procedurals for 20 years.
Wow.
She went to film school. She's made a bunch of short films. She's won tons of awards. She'd been the script supervisor. And all of the cast and crew of that show petitioned to let her direct an episode. She could have done it in her sleep. She, literally, morning, noon, and night, every day, she was on set working with those same actors. Like directing an episode would have meant like been nothing.
Yeah.
And the studio said, "No, you haven't made a feature film." And so this is the story she told us. And I said, "Well, why don't you make a movie like we just made End Trip?" And she was like, "Well, how do you do that?" And so she was the first kind of like test pilot, for
Yeah.
one grand film of giving somebody these exact tools and just saying like, put together a movie with the things that you have access to and watch what it does. And so she went and made a movie. My wife and I starred in it. We went out to Germany and we shot a feature
Oh,
film. We made Zilka's first movie.
wow.
And I- she, when I say things you have access to, because she was connected to the industry, she was able to get Lars von Trier's camera operator to come and DP the movie. And because it was her first movie as a DP, she went to Airy. Airy donated a full
Holy,
truck with
holy
two Alexas
smokes.
and a full Panasonic lens package, 9:1 lens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And and so we effectively shot like a $2 million sci-fi movie on the hills of Germany for like 20 grand or something in total. And
Wow.
before Zilka had even finished making the movie, she had garnered so much buzz around herself that she was sending little clips out to different TV stations. And she booked 2 episodes of one of the rival shows
Wow.
as a director.
Yeah.
And so they loved her episodes. She made incredible money. Both of those things air this year. She'll get more work out of it. So immediately, like having that film in hand was the lever, that got that new work. And so we went to Germany in at the end of October for the Hof Filmtage, which is Germany's biggest independent film festival. So there's Berlinale, and then there's Hof, and all of the big directors have go through Hof. And she was
Wow.
nominated for all 5 awards. She was one of 3 films that was nominated for all 5 awards at that film festival.
Slam
And so
dunk.
now she's actually got that leverage that she
Yeah.
can use to assemble her next film. And so that's kind of what the process looks like. But yeah, festivals are a huge part of that.
Wow. That's a true testament right there. That's amazing. I think that's really solidifies. So when you have your community come in, the transformation, like that's one example that is probably, I mean, let's be honest, it's pretty rare, right? Because she had the connection, she had the avenues to go through. What would you say if someone like the average, pun intended, Joe
Yeah. Yeah.
comes in and goes, "All right, I gotta make a movie. How do I do this? What's that end goal for them? Just to make the movie, just say that they did something, accomplish it, and learn it, and then if the passion still is thriving, just repeat the process and continue to go through."
Yeah, that's exactly it. Learn everything there. Like I've heard it described like this. Making a short film is like learning Spanish from English. The sentence structure is about the same, the words are similar, so you can kind of one to one like learn it pretty easily. Making a feature film is like learning Mandarin from English. Your mouth, like nothing is the same. You
Yeah.
literally have to rewire your brain. Telling like a, 1 scene to 5 scene short film where like it could be a minute long, it could be 20 minutes long, it's all abstract, it's jazz, baby. Like that's short films. Feature films are very specific. They're the lifeblood of the industry. There are film markets. It's called the film industry. It's literally like it's the $100 bill. Like it's got an assumed value. I hand it to you. It's the same value to you that it is to me. So making a feature film is inherently different. I've also heard it described as you win on a technicality. Like making a feature is like you're making a saleable asset. So for everybody that's running around out there making pilot episodes or sizzle reels or proof of concepts, like you're just wasting your money. take that exact same amount of money you were going to spend, and same with people making short films. I was on an $80,000 short film that did nothing for the filmmaker.
$80,000
80,
short